Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 2 of Quest for Gold. We're going to go ahead and get in here and start picking a hero. Did we get him? Yep, alright. So this is my favorite hero in the game so far. I think his name is Vegas? Gotta make sure. I'll check when we get in. What is his name? I'm still learning the names. It is Varus. So this terrain buff will give us 30 HP just like last episode. So he's my favorite hero because of his piercing arrow. So basically once he gets enough mana to cast his spell, he'll shoot an arrow across the board, dealing 225 damage to all enemies in his path. So if you put him like in a corner and he shoots all the way across, you can sometimes hit everyone on the board. Right there you can see his spell. So what does this item create? Last Whisper. When the wearer inflicts a critical hit, the target armor is reduced by 90% for 3. Seems like a pretty nice item. We're gonna go ahead and get the Ranger bonus. Which is one of the. It only requires two heroes to get the first buff, which is 35% chance to double the attack speed. Go ahead and pick up Renekton. Sorry, I'm still learning some of the names. He's a really good Berserker hero as well, because of his spell, which lets him heal based on the max damage he does to enemy heroes. Ugh, the Vigar. He's very good, especially because of his spell. So, he does an extra 325 damage, and if he's a star higher, he instantly just kills the enemy hero. Just ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the 2 Thresh, because Warden Ranger is generally a pretty good build for early and mid game. It starts to slow down a little bit late game, unless you get like Ashe, where she can generally start really strong. So they got gold from the orb, and then let's see, can we get some more gold? No, no more gold. Tempted to sell the Thresh to get more gold, based off interest, and just get an extra 20 mana on this guy, so he can basically do his ult really quickly. Go ahead and pick up another Ranger.
Though many try.
We might do a Flame build or an Inferno build. Sorry, just because it does extra damage based off their spells. So basically, when you get 3 of them, you get an extra 70 damage, and the tile underneath where the spell is cast does extra damage. May have wanted to swap him out. He doesn't have anyone to help him. Be able to ult one more time, kill another hero. So we are going to lose this round. But that's okay, it's early. Yeah, he doesn't make sense in our build right now, so we'll get rid of Vigar. He is very strong though. So a level 2 Thresh is definitely much better than a Vigar. Than a level 1 Vagar. So we're gonna level up naturally. Sometimes at last round I would have leveled up, just so we can get up faster in the tiers. But we do have a level 1 hero, or a gray, basically a gray basic. I don't know what the tier system is here, but the gray, we do have a gray hero of Vayne, and we would like to be able to pick up his player cards, or hero cards early on, because they're going to be very hard to find later on. We're going to be the blue and purple tier. See if we can get an alt here to kill these 2 heroes. We should be able to. Nope. He walked over around, so we ended up losing that round pretty badly. And none of these heroes excite me, so we're just going to go ahead and get another Ranger. Could get up to the Inferno period, but it's not worth it at this instance, so we're going to go ahead and reroll. Got a level 2 Berserker. He's definitely better than that Ranger, just because he can heal and he can tank. attempt to swap out this Inferno Assassin for the Ranger, or Diana for a Vayne. This might be an Inferno build. Yep, see him alt there and he regained a bunch of HP. Dr. Mundo is a really strong heal. We just did more DPS than what he could heal for though. So this is going to be a good win round for us.
Who's next on the chopping block?
And the order in which you get to pick is dependent on where you are in this in the ranking system. So since we're in the middle, we're probably going to pick second or third. So probably third. We're probably going to pick for next round. And none of these heroes excite me, but I am interested in the item on the volley bear. Just get an extra attack speed. Would have really liked to have taken Varus right here, but Kenro got it before I could. Because that's a really good item and a good hero on the same one. So that was the ideal pick for me. Pick up those heroes, sell the volley bear, so we can get the item. And we can put it on the Varus. So he's an attack speed of basically one attack per second after the multiplier, which is pretty quick. Yeah, as you can see, the Thresh is our slowest attack speed of 0.55. Thresh's armor isn't as high as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be right around 50. Oh, he got... A crit was dealt to him by Vayne. That's why his armor was reduced there. That confused me there for a second. It's a pretty quick wipe. So that's one of the nice benefits of the Ranger. They have to show a ton of DPS early game, so you can often party wipe really quickly.
The dark should fear me.
So we might do Ranger Inferno. Looks like it's what our build is supposed to be. Sadly, the Yasuo just doesn't work in our build right now. This is very rare, and sadly I gotta skip it. Take the Assassin. This is not very usual build. The only, I guess, real tank that we're going to have from the Inferno or the Ranger is going to be the Flame or the Inferno Warden, who's tier 5, so he's going to be very rare. Might not get him till like the last round or two. This is probably going to be a loss here. Yeah. He ulted and did 150 true damage. And we only have 550 health on Vayne, so he's super squished. Oh wait, that's a level 2, so he's got a little bit more HP than that, but not much. But we're still in the upper middle, so we're still doing good. And that's reminding me that I can upgrade, which I don't actually really want to do here, because I'll lose 4 gold, and I won't be able to potentially sell a hero to get up to 30 gold if we don't get any gold drops from items from the minions or neutral creeps. We shouldn't have any problem clearing this. Yeah, golden spatula. So the golden spatula is a very unique item. Depending on what item it gets paired with, you can actually change your, give an extra subclass to your heroes. Which I didn't get another item to show that with, but when we get another item, I'll basically try and pair it with this if it makes sense to display the change in the, to show what subclass it matches with. And we got 2 Infernos, Assassins, so we're up to 2 level 2s. Oh, that was a level 1 Vayne, so now we're up to level 2 Vayne. So we're really looking for another Varus. It's tempting to level up here, but it'd kind of be a waste in this instance. What is everyone else at? He's at 5, 5. He's at 4, 5, 5. It probably would be beneficial. I'll probably lose this round just because I have 4. And we're going up against 5. And they have Predators. So Predators, if you have 3 of them, whenever the enemy hero is at 25% HP, you can just basically one-hit them to kill them, so you don't have to fight through them. So it's really good against Warden. But Thresh managed to get his spell off to give us a shield, so we made it through that scot-free.
The dark should fear me.
And we'll go ahead and put our our Diana in, just so she can jump to the back line if she needs to. Still no other items, so I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. We got our level 2 Varus. That was a great reroll. Well, that was the first time I've seen that. I didn't know that lagged behind. Wonder if that's a bug in the UI. Interesting. Never seen that happen before. This is trying to correct itself. Just lags behind. It's funny. So we need a Varus ult so he can just clear out the board. And he didn't clear off in the right direction. Yeah, so we only lost by 1 hero, so that's not a terrible loss. And you can see how much damage Varus did there. He did most of the damage of the team, just with his spell. Okay, go ahead and reroll. Take the extra Berserker, and we'll take a level 2. You don't quite fit in right now, so we'll go ahead and put the Inferno in. So that'll buff, because we got the Inferno. It'll buff everyone's damage. The Inferno critical hits and spell damage burn the ground beneath the target, dealing a percentage of the spell's pre-mitigation damage over 4 seconds. So for Varus, that does quite a bit of damage over time. Does 450 damage over 4 seconds. You're not quite as high as you're a summoner, but Assassin's working on the back line. Oh, but Varus got his ult off, so we should be able to win this, because they... Oh, nope, she got her spell off. She killed Bane. But we're only losing by 1 hero, so we're very close. And we're going to a sheer draft here. That's one thing, I have been taking advantage of the extra health bonus on the ground, just because I don't have an extra tank. So I'll be interested in this hero right here. Oh, well, he's already gone. Any items that are exciting? This item. Just because we can probably pair that with the spatula and get an extra ranger. I think this is Syndra. She's an ocean mage. So a lot of the ocean heroes are also mages, which is a very good build archetype. Yep, Syndra. Syndra can go away. Becomes a Blade Master. Would have thought that. So combining this, the recurve bow and the spatula will make the hero with this item into a Blade Master, which we're not really interested in a Blade Master, so we're going to go ahead and put this item on Vayne to increase his DPS. Take another Inferno. And we will take the Glacier Ranger, because he's very good if you get him upgraded. He's one of my... Varus and Israel are my 2 favorite heroes in the game, just because they pair so well. And you can see all the fire on the ground, because everyone's casting their spells or getting crits. And that's so... His Varus has a 45% chance that every shot is going to crit, which is very strong. And we don't. We're no longer interested in him.
None can hide.
Though many try.
So we only have Rangers or Inferno on our bench now.
They leave me.
There you go, got our first level 3. Nope, not interested in any of that. Or that. Do one more reroll and then we'll save for leveling. Yeah, we'll probably level in 2 rounds, but never hurts to save because the next round is going to be Merc Wolves. is going to be interesting for us since they're going to be trying to jump on all of our Rangers. Thresh got his ult off. Oh, he had a Varus too. Which is what's so fresh. Yeah, you just watched it. I think that was Cinder that just melted from Varus' ult. Someone pinging? So. Oh, and Olaf probably just wrecked the entire team because he does that frequently. Yeah, that was probably Olaf. Gonna go ahead and pick up another Ezreal. He's really good. And we'll pick up a level 2. So we'll swap here. No, that didn't make any difference. Thought that was going to give us 4 Rangers, but we only have the 2 right here. Vayne and Varus. And good thing Thresh took most of the hit there, and he got it all almost instantly. Go ahead, pick up the item. There we go. And we got a second spatula. Not quite what I was looking for. Pick up another Vayne. So this spatula on the belt will also make them glacial, which we're not quite interested. And the spatula on the berserkers, or the sparring gloves, will give an extra crit chance. We're gonna go ahead and put that on Vayne, and we'll put the health on Thresh. Doubles 1 maximum team size. That's actually pretty good. I haven't seen that before with 2 spatulas. Tend to put that on here I don't really care too much about. And we had another really good round with Nina. Nina was the number 2 spot, and I just took that from her. So yeah, I'll probably put the 2 spatulas on our summoner right here. Just so we can put out Ezreal really quickly. On Zyra. There we go. We'll go ahead and put her on, or Kindred, because we'll actually put her on the extra health. I think she'll be okay. Just because she has a pretty good chance of dodging, I think. Based because of her ult. We'll actually get our level 4, get Ezreal out as well. There we go. There's our level 3. Gonna go ahead and ping this guy for why he's not picking up items, but go ahead and do another reroll because we have extra space on our board, or on our bench. Yeah, we're just mopping the floor right now. Pick another Varus and Ezreal. There you go, there he's picking up all his items. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're on 2, and we just got our level 4, so we got extra 2 gold that round. Pick up Annie because she's an extra flame. We'll swap out our level 2 as Ezreal for our level 1. Pick up another Kindred.
Though many try.
And we'll do one more reroll. Oh, I missed Ezreal there, but I picked up an extra Varus. So Ezreal doesn't need very much mana to cast his spell, and it's pretty strong and potent. So if you can get 2 of the mana drops on him, it gets really ridiculous because he can almost just cast his spell. And we're going up against the number 1 guy, and it looks like we're doing just fine against him. We're gonna win this round, break his win streak.
I release them from their pain.
And we almost took him all the way down to level the number 2 spot. So we're doing really well this round. Just going the Inferno Ranger. Granted, we never got the Nautilus to give Thresh his buddy, but should work out fine. Any Rangers? Nope, no Rangers. There's a teardrop though. We are interested in that. I'm putting it on Ezreal, but we're not going to get a go to. The teardrop's gone. The next thing we're probably looking for is the gloves, because it's a pretty good item. Because it does crit and dodge chance, and we'll put that on the Tinder. I think that's her name. this hero right here, so she has extra dodge chance. And her crit chance also goes up, which is nice. Because I think she has 175% extra damage when she crits. And there's these actually no longer what? The sparring gloves. You got extra dodge chance, extra crit. Oh, and the crit damage is 150%. Okay. Rerolling, got an extra summoner.
Is upon us.
She's rather lackluster, but it's okay. Want the Ezreal. Gonna go ahead and sell her off. She's not super important to the team. She's just there for an extra body, basically.
I want a turn.
I am interested in the extra Kindred, but we don't have space on the board. And Annie's very strong in the Inferno category. And there was Varus also almost wiping the team there. So yeah, okay, 2 favorite characters made it through all just fine. Yeah, I'm a little awkward because I got 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. The only one that isn't paired is Kindred, and she's right there on the bench. Or on the player cards, or hero cards. But up to a win streak of 6. So next round, if we win again, we'll get 3 gold for winning a round. Should be very nice. The Inferno Mage, he's very good as well. We'll go ahead and sell the Kindred to the Mage. And we got there. So we got an extra. We have an extra spot on our bench now, so I'd be okay with picking up a Kindred. But we'll have to wait till next round because we want to maximize our profits right now. Because we're doing just fine. And if we win this, we'll get extra gold on the Raptors round, which is really good as well. He's not maximizing his board space either. Oh, I started maximizing. Kindred, I guess, tank a couple hits, a couple heroes. Little suboptimal ult on Varus there, but didn't really matter there in the end. There you go, we got an extra, what, 13 gold that round for completing it, which is insanely good. Pick up a level 2 Annie. Can never go wrong with that. And I'm not really interested in a level 3 Annie, because the odds are I will not see her in the amount of time that's left in the game. The level 2 Annie is very good. You have 1260. Fresh has 2000. Yeah, she's not going to replace him anytime soon. Gonna go ahead and put the Teardrop of Goddess on Ezreal. Oh, and we got Ashe as the final ranger. So I think we have all the rangers. Oh no, we would need the poison ranger. Go ahead and put the extra attack speed on Vayne, just because he's so good. And then we'll put that on Vayne, so he's always doing extra 9% damage, which is kind of ridiculous, because he'll pair that with his spell, which is always active. It's passive. So every 3 shots, doing a ton of health damage. Get another Varus. We actually lost this round. Wow. I looked away and something happened. What level? Oh, he's level 8. He has 2 extra heroes, or 1 extra hero on the board than we do. Okay, I was like, I need this so that way we can get Vayne up to level 3, but go ahead and level so we can get, what do we need? Don't really need anything, but we'll get Annie on the field as well. I'm tempted to sell these 2 Ezreal just so we can get up to 45 gold. Oh, Annie just got destroyed by Vigar, who did a multi-cast and he just did it again. Yeah, he's doing mages, I think. Yep, 6 mages and 4 ocean. He's doing the mage ocean build, which is really strong. Because he can multicast and everyone gets mana. I don't want to.
Regret.
We need one more Varus to get a level 3. So I'm tempted to dive a little bit more, but I will pick up the Vayne
should
for
fear
sure.
me.
Yeah, Kindred seems a little bit of place out there. Might want to replace her, but she is going to be one of our more tanky heroes, just by the nature that she has extra HP per round. So they went a Predator Poison build, so I can't produce as much mana and still be able to like, tap me if I get to like 25 HP. So this build is very good in the beginning, but falls off really hard late game, which you can tell by their amount of HP. Oh, there's our Varus that we want. Okay. Yeah, so with Varus, we'll be able to get our level 3, which will be phenomenal. And we got the mage. Don't take. Okay, I thought he was gonna take him. I was gonna be real. Aw, you monster. Pick up the mage. Argument could have been made for Ezreal there, but that item on him makes absolutely no sense. That's red buff. And I need to actually level some. Oh, just missed that. I'm actually going to sell the mage, because I don't have room. Where is a Blade Master? Not a useful item whatsoever. But mistakes were made. That was a suboptimal play on me to pick up the Blade Master there, but we'll be looking at getting another Inferno, which is this mage here for our 8th, or 9th hero in that instance. So we actually don't need Ashe here. We're not going into 6 Rangers. Yep, they got me pretty good. Electric Summoner Assassin. Pick up the Vayne.
Should fear me.
We're only going to go down to 40 gold, and if we don't find anything, no, nothing. I'm going to go ahead and put this on a hero for extra attack speed. We'll put it on him, just so he can attack a little bit faster. Because now we just need a Varus and a Vayne to get up to 2 level 2s. Or 2 more level 3s. Which was very helpful, not healthy. Doing a lot of talking today, so might be interested in swapping Vayne and our summoner here just so Vayne's a little bit more protected for positioning. And so she can reach a little bit further. You have a level 2 Varus, so you're doing you're also doing a Ranger build. Okay. And this is the dragon, so we can just save our money this round, just so that way we're maximizing our interest. Got a level 2 Ashe. Got 2 Lunar and 2 Ranger, 4 Ranger. Okay. 2 Glacier and 2 Warden. Interesting mixed build. So this item's really good. We'll put that on Thresh just because he's our main tank. I guess I could have put it on Kindred as well, since she generally gets almost down pretty close or before Thresh, so we might actually swap those 2 out. Now we're looking for our Varus or Vayne. Pick him up. No Varus or Vayne, and Ezreal is pretty close as well. That hero just melted. So this is the hero build, or the mage build, which went poorly again for us, but didn't take as much damage as originally. Yeah, it's the multi-cast on Vygar that is just ridiculously strong. I will pick up the mage. Oh, missed an Ezreal there. Just clicking a little bit too quickly. So next round I will probably go up to level 9 and put the mage in, regardless, and then I will go and try and get a Varus and a Vayne and spend all my money because there's probably only 2 more rounds, depending on who I'm fighting. This round I have a chance of winning pretty well, but as long as we can get our spells up, which we can't really do that with poison on the board because of the neurotoxins. Yeah. So we're gonna spend all our money now this round, and then we're gonna spread out a little bit as well. So there's our Vayne. Go ahead and put our mage. Okay, we'll pick that up. Missed the mage. That would have been helpful, actually. There we go. A little bit of spreading out there. Just so we can try and minimize multicast, maybe. And we got our 6 Inferno off. Doesn't look like it mattered much. Still looks like a loss. Looks like the game's over. Yep. Well, that's episode 2. We ended in 3rd place, which is a little bit better than last episode. But so from 3rd to 8th, that's progress. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day.